Okay guys, let us discuss some additional example. Write down practice example which is based on again combination of error, extra examples. We just call it is practice example. Write down one example statement in your books. A capacitor of capacitance C is equal to C, that is a given data. Okay, I am just write down only given data. All of you write the problem statement fully. All of you write the problem statement. So what is this given data in a problem? Write down. A capacitor of capacitance C is equal to 2.0 plus or minus 0.1 microfarad. This is called a micro and unit of capacitor is farad. Right now you remember, you just studied about it in a 12th standard. Okay, C is equal to 2 plus or minus 0.1 microfarad is charged to a voltage V is equal to 20 plus or minus 0.2 volt. V is equal to 20 plus or minus 0.2 volt. This V is represents the volt. Okay, volt. Full stop. What will be the charge capital Q? What will be the charge capital Q? What will be the charge capital Q on the capacitor? What will be the charge capital Q on the capacitor? Question mark. Use Q is equal to CV. Use Q is equal to CV. Very good example actually. Okay, this type of example mostly asked in examination. Here you write the answer of Q in the different form. You can write, you are just write the answer of Q in terms of percentage. You write the answer of Q in terms of mean absolute value. Okay, you write the answer of Q in a different form. We just solve, we just find all this value in this example. Okay, all of you guys must be pause your screen for a 2 minutes and try to solve this example by yourself. Okay, pause your screen and try to solve this example by yourself. Okay, just your time starts now. Okay, let's write the solution here. What is the hint and how we solve this example? So we have to find the Q here. What we have to find? Q, and Q is equal to, so this is the given equation where C is the capacitance and V is the voltage. Okay, C is the capacitance and V is the voltage. So can we you just understand it properly. This is the product of two physical quantity. Q is a CV. What is the meaning of this? The resultant quantity is a product of two quantity. The resultant quantity is a product of two quantity. So you directly apply the rule of the product, whatever we are studying during the theory sessions. Okay, let's apply this one. So what is this charge? Charge on capacitor. Charge on capacitor. Just you write this value, Q final is equal to Q plus or minus delta Q. Q final is equal to Q plus or minus delta. Can we write this answer in this format? Okay, so yes, we write the answer in this format. Okay, let's find the Q here first. So Q is equal to CV. So charge on capacitor, Q is equal to C into V. What is C? The 2 and unit is what? Microfarad. What is the meaning of micro? You just remember the prefixes. What is the meaning of micro? Micro means 10 raised to 6. Micro means what? Sorry, 10 raised to minus 6. What is the meaning of micro? 10 raised to minus 6. So actually capacitance is written like this, 2 plus or minus 0.1 into 10 raised to minus 6 farad. Okay, then write this answer, 2 into 10 raised to minus 6. Why minus 6? Here microfarad is given. We are using, when you put this value here, when you put the value here, you write the SI units only. So convert this micro. So micro is 10 raised to minus 6. Multiply here 10 raised to minus 6. Okay, into V. V means 20. So into 20. What is your answer? Final answer. So 20 into 2. 40 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Unit of Q charge is coulomb. This is represents a coulomb, not the capacitance. Again, the C is not the capacitance. C is the representation of a coulomb. That is the unit of charge. We discussed about the unit of charge in a 12th standard. Okay, right now you remember unit of charge is what? Coulomb. So Q is equal to 40 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. Now let us find this delta Q. How we find this delta Q? So delta Q is find in a two way. First, we just find the answer of delta Q in terms of first relative error. Okay, then after we are just go through the percentage error also. So let's find the delta Q. Delta Q means mean absolute error. Absolute error. Delta Q means what? Absolute error. Find the absolute error. Absolute error. So if you want absolute error in a Q, then use the multiplication rule. Multiplication rule is what? Relative error in a Q. Delta Q upon Q is equal to sum of relative error of other quantity. So delta C upon C plus delta V upon V. What is delta Q upon Q? That is a relative error. What is delta Q upon Q? Relative error. Find the delta Q from here. Sorry. Let's first find the relative error directly. Then after we go through this. So relative error, so delta Q upon Q. What is this delta C upon C? So this is represents delta C and this is represents delta V. As we all know, because we are studied about this. This is represents delta C and this one is represents delta V. Change the error in a capacitance, the error in a voltage. So delta C upon C, delta V upon V. What is your answer? 0.1 upon 2 plus 0.2 upon 20. So 0.1 upon 2, that is 0.05. 0.1 upon 2, 0.05. 0.2 upon 20, it means 0, 2 cancel 0. So 0.01. So actually delta Q upon Q is equal to 0.06. This is a relative error. Now find the mean error, absolute error. So absolute error, find the delta Q from this equation. So delta Q is equal to 0.06 multiplied by Q. What is the Q? 40 into 10 raised to minus 6. 0.06 into 40 into 10 raised to minus 6. Here like this. So multiply the 40 with this. So 10 means 0.6 into 4. 0.6 into 4 means 2.4. So answer is 2.4 into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. So this is the delta Q. So what is the charge on capacitor? So from this relation, charge on capacitor, Q final is equal to Q plus or minus delta Q. 40 into 10 raised to minus 6. 40 into 10 raised to minus 6 plus or minus delta Q. 2.4 into 10 raised to minus 6. Answer is in coulomb. It means 40 plus or minus 2.4. 10 raised to minus 6 common out. So into 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb. What is 10 raised to minus 6? 10 raised to minus 6 represents a micro. So this answer is also right in this way. Q final is equal to 40 plus or minus 2.4 micro coulomb. So this both are actually correct. first and second, both the answers are correct. Maybe you write the first one, maybe you write the second one, both answers are correct. So don't worry about it, which answer you have to write. Maybe you write the first answer, maybe you write the second answer. So this is our answer. So actually we already discussed about this type of example. So what is the new in this example? Write the value of this error in terms of percentage. Then sometimes some answer is given in a different form. So write the not. Write the not here. Write the not. Write the means find that is additional notes. Okay, for this example, find the charge on capacitor. Find the charge on capacitor. Find the charge on capacitor with percentage error. Find the charge on capacitor with percentage error. Here we write the answer with absolute error. We write the Q plus or minus delta Q. Yes or no? We write this answer like this: Q plus or minus delta Q. What is delta Q? Absolute error. So we write this answer actually in terms of absolute error. Now we just write the same answer in terms of percentage. What we are doing? So first you find the percentage error here. How we find it? So simple, percentage error in Q. Percentage error in Q is equal to delta Q upon Q multiplied by 100%. Delta Q upon Q multiplied by 100%. What is delta Q upon Q? 0.06. So it is equal to 0.06 multiplied by 100%. It means it is equal to 6%. So first, whenever this type of questions is given to you, find the charge on capacitor, means find the measurement of any physical quantity with respect in the respect of percentage error. So first you get the percentage error as per the standard rules. So percentage error is equal to delta Q, means relative error multiplied by 100%. We already find the relative error here, 0.06. Put this value here, you get the 6%. Now how we write this Q final? So charge on capacitor. Charge on capacitor Q final is equal to Q. What is this Q? 40 into 10 raised to minus 6. 40 into 10 raised to minus 6. 40 into 10 raised to minus 6 plus or minus. How many percentage you have? 6. So plus or minus 6% coulomb. Plus or minus 6% coulomb. This is our final answer. All of you guys must be not, because we solve this example only for this one. We understand from this example how to write the answer of the any final how to write the final answer of measurement of any physical quantity with percentage. So you just write this answer with absolute error here. Here we write the same answer with percentage error. Do you understand? Means what is the meaning of this? इस Q की वैल्यू में कितना वेरिएशन आ सकता है? 6%. इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? ये Q फाइनल की ऐसी वैल्यू लिखी है, उसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? Q की वैल्यू जो भी आप फाइंड करोगे उसमें इस वैल्यू में से कितना प्लस या माइनस हो सकता है? मैक्सिमम. तो मैक्सिमम 6% तक यहाँ पे वेरिएशन आ सकता है. मैक्सिमम आपके मेजरमेंट की अनसर्टेनिटी कितनी हो सकती है यहाँ पे मैक्सिमम 6% आपके मेजरमेंट की अनसर्टेनिटी हो सकती है. इसका मीनिंग ऐसा हुआ, मतलब आपकी वैल्यू 40 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू माइनस 6 है, 6% ज़्यादा भी हो सकती है और 40 इंटू 10 रेज़ टू माइनस 6 है, 6% कम भी हो सकती है. ओके, इसका मीनिंग प्लस और माइनस का मीनिंग ऐसा कुछ हुआ. और इस आंसर का मीनिंग क्या हुआ? आपकी वैल्यू 40 से 2.4 कम भी हो सकती है और 40 से 2.4 ज़्यादा भी हो सकती है. मतलब कि इफ जो वैल्यू आपको दी हुई है, ओनली फॉर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, ओके, ये वैल्यू कहाँ से कहाँ तक वेरी हो सकती है. तो Q फाइनल जो है You just write 40 minus 2.4. So 40 minus 2, 38, and 38 minus 0.4, it means 37.6 microcoulomb to 40 plus 2.4, it means 42.4 माइक्रोकूलम. इसके बीच की कोई भी वैल्यू आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट करते हो तब मिल सकती है. During the experiment, whatever the value of the Q you get, this value is vary from 37.6 microcoulomb to 42.4 microcoulomb. Do you understand? This is the meaning of this. This is the meaning of this value. Whatever you write here, Q final Q. So this is the meaning. This value is vary from this value to this value. मतलब इसके बीच की कोई भी वैल्यू आपको एक्सपेरिमेंट ड्यूरिंग द एक्सपेरिमेंट मिल सकती है. ठीक है, तो ये इसका मीनिंग हुआ. यू जस्ट राइट इन अ नोट द मीनिंग ऑफ दिस. मीनिंग, इसका मीनिंग क्या हुआ? ऐसे हम लिखते हैं तो ये क्यों लिखते हैं ऐसा कुछ, तो ये इसका मीनिंग है कि इसकी वैल्यू ऐसे वेरी हो सकता है. ठीक है, चलो तो पूरा जो एग्जाम्पल है वो आपकी बुक्स में अच्छी तरह से लिख दो. नोट इट. Okay guys, let us solve one example which is based on again combination and error. Extra example, write down the problem statements. In an experiment to determine the density, density is called rho. So write down in bracket rho of an object of mass and volumes are recorded as let's write the given data here. Problem number 2, given data recorded as m is equal to 3 plus or minus 0.12 kg and v is equal to 10 plus or minus 1 meter cube. 10 plus or minus 1 meter cube respectively. Full stop. Calculate the fractional error and percentage error. In a measurement of density. Calculate the fractional error and percentage error in a measurement of density. Full stop. Use rho is equal to m upon v, means density rho is equal to m upon v. What we have to finding out? Fractional error and percentage error. Okay, not this. We have to find here fractional error and percentage error. So up to this, whatever we are solving the example, the fractional error is not counted anywhere. Okay, but this is just another name of a relative error. The relative error is itself called as a fractional error. So fractional error nothing, that is what? Relative error. So write down what you have to want. Fractional error, it means fractional error means delta means mean absolute error upon original quantity. So you have to find the fraction of rho, then delta rho upon rho is equal to 1. This is called also relative error. We call it is relative error. Okay, and second one, what you have to want? That is first one. Second one, percentage error. What is the percentage error? So percentage error is equal to delta rho upon rho, means relative error multiplied by 100%. You have to find this one. Okay, so in this case you find the fractional error first, then after percentage. Okay, all of you guys pause your screen for 30 seconds and then after try to solve this example by yourself. Okay, your time starts now. Okay, let's see. How we solve this problem? So hint, let's write one hint here. Simple one. Rho is equal to what? M upon V. So use the division rule here to get the answer. So what is the relative error? So relative error, or we call it is fraction. Both are same, relative error or fraction error. Okay, how we write the relative error in case of division? So very simple one, we just write the answer in this way. Delta rho upon rho is equal to, first quantity is mass, then delta m upon m. Always use the positive sign to get the maximum value, maximum error, and v, second quantity, so delta v upon v. This is our first answer. Okay, if you consider this quantity, then you just write in a standard form. So m plus or minus delta m. So what is this actually? What is this? Delta v plus or minus delta v. So what is this? Delta v. Put this both value in this equation, so we get some answer here. So let's put 0.12 upon 3. So delta m upon m, 0.12 upon 3 plus delta v, 1 upon 10. So 1 upon 10. So 3 4s are 12. So 0.04 plus 1 upon 10 means 0.1. See, 3 4s are 12. So answer is 0.04 and 1 upon 10, 0.1. So what we get the answer? Delta rho upon rho is equal to 0.14. So this is our answer first. Second answer, what we want? Percentage error. So you just multiply this by the 100 percentage. So this answer is equal to what? Percentage error. Percentage error. So multiply this answer with the 100 one. So delta rho upon rho multiply by 100%. So multiply 0.14 into 100. 0.14 into 100. So multiply this digit with this value with 100, then your answer is 14%. That is the second answer. So this is our second answer. So we get this two answer here. Okay, first one is 0.14, second one. How we write the row? Okay, sometimes right now it is not, this question does not ask here, but maybe this question is given to you, find this one, then how you write it. Okay, so let's we write the row also here. Find the value of row. Suppose this question is asking to you, find the value of density. You have to find this additional question, okay, in the same way. So here we find the delta rho, here we also find the delta rho. This row does not, we are not getting this row. So first let's we find the row by using this relation. So rho is equal to m upon v. So what is this m? 3, v 10. So 3 upon 10, answer is what? 0.3. 3 upon 10, 0.3 kg per meter cube. What is the unit of m? Kg. What is the unit of v? Meter cube. So kg per meter cube. Kg per meter cube. Okay, this is the row. Now what is delta rho? So find from here equation number 1 and consider it is equation number 2. So from equation 1 find the delta rho. From equation 1. From equation 1 find the delta rho, because we just write rho is equal to rho plus or minus delta rho. That is a standard method to write it. Okay, so what is delta rho from here? So delta rho is equal to, this rho is in denominator, it comes here in a multiplication. Right now rho is in denominator, so it's come here multiplication. So 0.14 into rho, like this. Okay, what is rho? 0.3. So 0.14 into 0.3. So 14 3s are 42. So place a decimal after 3 digits. So 1 2. So answer is what? 0.042. Put a decimal after 3 digits, because here the total 3 digits in a after decimal point. Okay, 0.14 into 0.3. So 0.042. So that is a delta rho. Okay, so we write this answer in this way. What is the final row with this error? With this error, so density is generated like written like this: rho is equal to 0.3 plus or minus delta rho 0.042 kg per meter cube. So this is another case. If you want this answer in this way, then you find this, calculate this answer also. So finally you get this answer. You are also able to write this answer in terms of percentage error, as we discussed in the last example. Okay, so you just write the answer of density in percentage error by yourself. Okay, write the answer of density in percentage error by yourself. So this is in homework. Okay, all of you guys must be note this example in your books with a proper calculus. Okay, note it.